to go to IV iron. There's nothing dangerous about it, it's just inconvenient. I'm sure you remember that it's inconvenient, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. We're going to send a bunch of lab tests that check for all the different nutrient deficiencies when someone's had a gastric bypass. And so we'll sort of double check and make sure that there's no other supplements you need to be taking. Okay? So whenever you have a chance to get your blood drawn, we can do all this at the same time. Okay? Now your blood sugars are a different story, and that's a little confusing. So they check the hemoglobin A1C at the beginning of your pregnancy. It was a little high, but it wasn't high enough to give you the diagnosis of diabetes. You don't have diabetes based off this. However, it was high enough that they didn't really want you to go to the gestational diabetes screening where you drink the drink. They just had you do that fasting and then 1 hour after you ate. And your the sugar they checked after you ate was normal, but the fasting was high. And so that means that we don't even really need to go on to do all those drinks, because by your fasting being so high, well, not so high, but just a little bit high, you automatically move on to gestational diabetes type. You know, we're treating you as if you're gestational diabetes, which means you need to start checking your sugars.
Which I just did.
I was going to say, so what have you have not had a class or had...
But I've had it with them, so I know.
You remember, okay. They may still want you to meet with a nutritionist to go over diet, stuff like that. But they called you and they called in the meter, and so you have that now.
I just got it and I tested it as 104 after I ate.
Okay, so we're going to have you start checking your sugars and follow the diet as best you can, and then we'll just manage from here on out based on how your sugars are at home. You know, there's no reason to have you go to the lab and do all these drinks. Better to just go straight to checking your sugars. Then if they remain high, then we'll kind of go from there.
Got it.
Your goal to have not as big a baby. We can,
I mean, Larry, they got big, but she's now thinned out, but he's still chunky. He's still the chunky one.
It would be better for you if the baby could be a little slim. Other than that, you're in good shape. So in terms of the after 35 thing, all that really does is increase the risk of chromosome things like Down syndrome, but that's part of the testing that we're doing today. Now the testing that we're doing today is not 100%. It sort of divides people into high risk or low risk groups, but at least we can get that general idea of, you know, where you fall after, oh no, we can't do that today because you haven't had your blood drawn yet for that. Right? Let me look.
No, I did have my blood drawn.
Oh, you're right. You did it on the 26th. Okay, so that means we can give you results today. As soon as we have the back of the neck.
I don't know how you can see that. It's like such a blur.
You get used to it.
Is that its body?
Yeah, I'm looking at the flat on either legs right here.
Oh. You would get over that.
Well, because I thought I was like, that's a pee-pee or something.
No, please see those 3 lines, please. It's gonna be a girl.
Please, a boy.
You're a girl. I'm gonna teach you just to be like me, Mom.
It's gonna be bad.
He's jumping around over there.
I'm telling you, Mom, the baby moves so much.
Smell.
Something.
Oh. What's that red and blue, Mom?
Do you remember the name of the oral iron? What it's called?
No. I mean, I think it's like this ferrous sulfate or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tastes really nasty. This was like sort of like an alien like last night.
The question is whether we can increase your dose. Whether you're on the most iron that you can take, or whether we can go up to get your body a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. Even with the iron infusions and the iron, oral iron, it still was like, because of my bleeding. But now that I'm not bleeding, it should be.
Hopefully it'll go up a little bit.
Yeah. I haven't bled for, what, 3 months, so.
You said please stop.
Mm-hmm.
You ever just heard Leslie and Grandma?
Huh?
The baby moving? How crazy it was? I'm gonna laugh. It's like Grandma always dancing.
It's really water, right?
No, it's movement, like blood flow to the vessels.
Cute.
Yeah, we just, when you were talking.
Yeah. She says like hand 1 or hand 2. Mama, that's all recorded. Relax.
Of course.
From so far what you see, does it look like a girl or a boy?
Shut up, Sabrina.
I want to know.
It's so like, that it's a boy, that it's a girl, kind of thing.
Next time you'll know. The next ultrasound you have to see.
Can't wait till then, right, Mom?
Cute little face.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a big old head.
Hush up, you guys.
It's Samuel's kid, that's why. I think it's gonna have your nose. It looks like your nose so far. I think if it was Samuel, that thing would be huge.
Nice.
I know.
Okay. Then Samuel ever wants to see that, he's gonna...
He doesn't speak English, Mom. I don't even understand. Say cheese, Mommy.
That was online. I'll show you in a minute what it's measuring.
Oh, that femur or whatever it's called.
No, it's the back of the neck.